I'm going to show you how to quantum leap into your manifestation. This is Jane, and we're going to break it down on the whiteboard. This is Jane, and this blue circle is Jane's energy field. What's going on inside the circle is her internal world, which is creating her external reality. Now, in part one, I showed you what can block manifestations from coming in, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to quantum leap into a new reality where you 10x your manifesting. So for Jane, she's a healer who's currently making $1,000 a month, and she wants to quantum leap into a new reality where she's making $10,000 a month. I've put the average human experience inside Jane's energy field. So for example, she's carrying shame, fear, guilt, anger, unworthiness, and a lot of other trauma from childhood wounding. She also has limiting beliefs around money, like money is hard, success takes a lot of time, money comes and goes. And then with her identity, she's often playing small. She's watering herself down. She doesn't feel confident in herself or her gifts. We have scarcity programs, which are beamed onto us at a collective level. So for Jane, this is that her spiritual gifts are not safe to share, that being her true authentic self is not safe. It's also that the traditional corporate path is what is actually financially secure, and that her spiritual business won't bring that same security. Everything in Jane's energy field is emitting a different frequency, and you can see these frequencies do not match the frequency of the money that she's calling in. Once you set this $10,000 goal, every belief, story, or thought you have that contradicts the $10,000 is going to come to the surface, and this is your subconscious wanting to keep you safe. So it's all these thoughts like money is hard, I don't know what I'm doing, my gifts aren't good enough, how could I be successful? All of these things are going to come to the surface. You don't want to avoid it. You want to let them come to the surface so you know what is creating your experience, so you can start to change those belief systems and change those stories into something that actually supports you, which is emotional healing. So if you're carrying a lot of shame in your field, it doesn't matter how good your gifts are, you will probably have imposter syndrome. And if you're carrying a lot of guilt, you will probably have a difficult time receiving. Number 3 is somatic and energy healing, because the body keeps score. So you're releasing things mentally and emotionally, and now we need to do it energetically through EFT tapping, breath work, shaking, walking, whatever physical energetic release works for you. Next, we have the identity shift and the aligned action, because we can clear the junk out of your field, but if your identity doesn't evolve and your actions don't change, you're gonna stay in the old energy. So this is where we stop playing small, we stop watering ourselves down, we start to become the version of us who is holding the power that we've always had, who commands $10,000 into their reality. And finally, we have the shakeup. This is usually the very last thing that happens right before your manifestation arrives. A lot of people call this a test, but what this really is the scarcity program that has been operating beneath all of this coming to the surface for you to look at. So this can be a tower moment, unexpected financial expense, something that just generally shakes you up, and it's bringing that program to the surface. And when you allow yourself to be more powerful than the program, you release that program from your experience, your operating system changes within you, your dominant frequency becomes a match to the money that you're calling in, and it arrives in your field.